Hey, Tony Gaskins here, popping in. Y'all got to forgive me now. I got my blue light glasses on. Been looking at this phone. Text messages coming in too, so hopefully don't cut my phone off. I'm sitting. It's Mother's Day, but my son somehow scheduled a SAT tutoring session. He got his Sundays mixed up. He thought it was next Sunday, but the lady was talking about next Sunday, but I guess she called this Sunday next Sunday. So here we is over here on Sunday on Mother's Day, because her and my son got confused about the date. And you got to pay $200 for the session, and if you miss the session, you got to pay $200. So my wife was like, you got to take him. I ain't gonna pay $200 for a missed session. So I think he's doing like 3 of these for his SAT prep. But wanted to pop on here because I was talking about what I was talking about the other day, about why I feel sorry for single men over 30. And then somebody in the comment was talking about I was all over the place, which they obviously don't watch my videos, because when I'm driving, I'm always all over the place. But they probably was new and wanting to see why I feel sorry for them. So I told them, if they're new here, shut up and listen. So sometimes y'all see me put somebody in place on the comments. Y'all just forgive me. Y'all know I don't pull no punches, and I'm gonna keep it blood raw. But for those type of minds who are new here, and when them videos get pushed out like that, I want to let y'all single over 30 men know again why I feel sorry for you. The number one reason why I feel sorry for you is because you lonely and you don't know it. You keeping yourself busy with girlfriends or little dates or porn or your homeboys or the video game, but it's really you living a lonely life. Not having you old supple woman to lay up with at night, every single night, that got your back, that got your front, that got your best interests at heart. It's really lonely when you don't realize what you're missing. The other reason I feel sorry for you is because you prolonging the time that you have to leave a legacy of children, because having your last name in this world extending beyond you, if nothing else, it says that you were here. Because whatever you do in the business world will be forgotten and taken for granted. Even if you were the one who invented the light bulb, we don't think about that person when we turn it on. We just use the light bulb. We're not even sure if the descendants of that person are taken care of because of that invention of the light bulb. So what you do in business is futile. But what you do in family is vital. It's earth shifting, world changing, because your children will go on to be husbands and wives, and they will become mothers and fathers, and what you instill in them, they will instill in their children. And tomorrow is not promised. So the longer you wait, the closer you are to your death date. The other reason why I feel sorry for men that's single over 30 is because you suffering from paralysis by analysis. You looking around at all these different women, and you doing this compare and contrast game and counting the pros and cons as if you're doing a business deal. And a human cannot be calculated like money. A human can't be evaluated like a business. There's so many nuances to the human existence, and especially to a woman. You can't look at her the way you look at the rest of the world. And that's why I feel sorry for you, because the longer you wait, the harder it gets to choose. The longer you wait, the more confused you will be. Because when you're hungry, you just got to eat. But if you go looking at 10 different menus and you kind of got a taste for everything, you don't know what to choose. My wife does that all the time. It drives me crazy, but yet I still love her. We go out to eat and she'll order like Jeff Bezos taking her out to eat. And like today we ordered Bahama Breeze and she got the yuca mozzarella sticks and the empanada things, the beef patty things, and she ate probably 3 of the mozzarella sticks and ate 1 of the 4 beef patties. So all the food sitting there wasted. Then my son on the video game playing Call of Duty or whatever, so now he supposed to be watching his weight and staying in shape for soccer. He getting hungrier and hungrier and hungrier with all that brain activity, so they eat a lot when they're on the game. He coming out eating all the stuff. And the reason why is because my wife, she never want just one thing. She don't know what to choose. And I equate that to men who out here in the dating world. I feel sorry for you because there's a value in every single woman. So unless you learn what the key values are of a woman, you're gonna be lost and confused. And so I feel sorry for you because you're thinking more about the booty and the beauty instead of the character and integrity. Because the beauty could be bought. Beauty is pain, but it's not priceless. It could be bought. And women are buying beauty every day. Women who look like the heel of Methuselah is buying beauty every day. And a booty could be bought. Whether you want to pay for a gym membership or whether you want to pay for the time, take the time to do the squats, or whether you want to go get a BBL or fat transfer, whatever y'all call it, implant, a booty could be bought. But what cannot be bought is character. What cannot be bought is class. What cannot be made up. A woman could put on makeup and look beautiful. She could do a good skincare routine and look beautiful. A woman can do a skincare, hair care, look beautiful. But what she cannot make up is her character and her integrity. She got it or she don't. And so you're looking at women the wrong way. And you're looking at women like a business deal. You're looking at women like a come up. You're looking at women like a sex slave or a concubine instead of looking at her as a partner in life. And so all you need is a woman who got the assets that you don't have, meaning the strengths that you don't have. So where you weak at, you want a woman who's strong there. And where you strong at, you okay with a woman who weak there. But I feel sorry for you because you're looking for your twin. You're looking for your clone. You're looking for a woman who think just like you, not understanding that your strength is in your differences, not your similarities. You're looking for a woman who tickle your fancy and who play with your pleasure instead of a woman that's going to help you grow and hold you accountable, look you in the eyes and tell you the truth and be 100% real with you. You're looking at women the wrong way and for the wrong things. And that's why you single over 30. And that's why I feel bad for you. And I know you don't feel bad for yourself because you don't know no different. You don't understand the feeling that you have when you marry and you faithful and your woman faithful and y'all start a family together and you raising your family together. That feeling it's incomparable. Every other feeling you've ever felt comes second to it. And this coming from a man who have slept with 3 women in a 24-hour period. This coming from a man who done slept with over 100 women by the age of 21. This coming from a man that lived a grown boy's dream. all the women that I could want. More women than I wanted. More women that I needed. The ability to go out and get a woman at the drop of a dime. To get a woman to do anything I want her to do. At any time I want her to do it. And that's what so many men think is worth something. But all you doing is wasting your time and risking your life. It was a man that misquoted me, and he was talking about me in an interview, and he was saying that I'm telling men to get married, but that's not fair because I slept with 200 women in high school. And of course that was grossly overstated, but what he didn't realize is it's no different than a drug addict telling somebody to get sober. Somebody who used to be a drug addict and saying, hey, don't do drugs, man. Do not do drugs. And people saying, oh, well, that's not fair because you popped Molly and you snorted lines and you did acid and LSD and you telling me not to do drugs, but you was out in the club and you was sleeping around and you was having fun. And they like, what? That's what you think fun is? And that's the same thing I try to tell men. Like, it's an empty feeling to sleep around and then not have real love. That's an empty feeling. That's a dead end road. It's a lost world. And you feel like crap when you finally meet a woman and she don't grill you and talk to you about how many women have you been with and she just love you for who you are. You feel like crap when you get with her and she done kept her numbers low and you can't return the same purity. And yeah, I mean, sex is sex. If you sleep with somebody, you know, the body has been defiled if it's outside of marriage, but it just still, you get to a point where you wish you would have done less. You wish you would have saved yourself. You wish you would have been able to experience a first with the woman that you truly love. And you don't know that you're gonna wish that. You probably can't even fathom it. Because you don't have nothing to compare it to. You got lust and not real love, so lust can't compare to real love, and so you thinking what you doing is cool and fun and the way to go, and not realizing you wasting your life, you wasting your soul, you killing yourself, you wasting time. And I want y'all men over 30 to start really paying attention and find your wife. And y'all boys start approaching women. If she turn you down, she turn you down. So what? Shoot your shot. I am sick and tired of women saying men don't approach no more. That's the lamest thing in the world, bro. Get offline. Get off online dating. Get off social media trying to DM people and walk up to a woman and tell her she is beautiful and ask her name and ask her, is she in a relationship? And if she say yeah, tell her, God bless you and I wish y'all the best. Don't even try to give her your number and say call me if y'all break up or none of that. Don't even get in the way. It is too many women. I might need to do a series on how to talk to a woman, how to get a woman, how to approach a woman. Matter of fact, I'm ending this video at 15 minutes and I'm finna do a video how to approach a woman and help you understand the psychology of a woman, of a whole woman, a healthy woman, a healed woman. Not these old bollywop scallywags that cuss you out and talk down to you and look at you crazy when you approach them. You can't worry about that and you can't let that affect your confidence. That's just like when you go to the basketball court and you miss a shot. What, you just never gonna come to the court no more because you missed the game winner? No, you keep coming, you keep shooting your shot. That's what you got to realize and understand, my man. Got to get this thing together because it's getting lame out here. It's getting real lame out here, and y'all boys missing the best part of life. The best part of life is a wife and children. That's the best. If y'all got to adopt them, that's the best part of life. You're around here living with a dog instead of going out here and shooting your shot and getting a woman, but you missing all the good living. So, hey, we're going to talk about it while I'm waiting on my son. I'm finna run off a series of 15-minute videos. This the clarity you get when you married and you faithful. Get with me.